Hey guys, so I'm making the video for today's action required post. First off, I want to touch on that. Make sure that you guys are going through every day and participating in the action required posts. We haven't gone through and deleted if you haven't been posting on it, acting on it, doing what the action required posts are, but that's not to say that we won't. So make sure that you are going through every day. Every day we only do one, so make sure that every day you're doing the action required post. It's a 100-day push. This is to make you better. So if you're not doing the daily do this, then are you really helping yourself? So now moving on. Today's I want to talk to you about scripts. Now I have not even come close to talking to every person in this group, but I do have a couple group chats with some other leaders and stuff like that. One of them is a newbie group. One of them is a leaders group. One of them is my team group. One of them is the group of admins for this page. I'm in a whole lot of groups. I think I'm in a couple other group chats too. But one thing that's amazing about group chats is I have a question, I can't look up the answer right now. Anyone can help. Can anyone help? And bam, you have so many people there to help. That's great. But one thing that I've started to see quite a bit of, and it's starting to concern me, so I'd like to talk about it today, is everything. Now, there's a big difference between I don't know what to say to this person. Can you help me with what to say? I have brain farts all the time. I message Jessica Rush like probably at least daily, maybe every other day. And I'll be like, dude, I'm tired, or dude, I'm hungry, or dude, I just can't focus, or I've got this going on with my husband, or I got this going on with my stepson, and I cannot even come up with an answer. What should I respond? Even if they're like, how much is wraps? I'm like, Jessica, I don't know what to say. We all do it. So don't feel bad about that. Please don't. And please continue to ask for help. What I'm starting to get concerned with is everyone wanting a script. So if you are like, what's a good script to message someone about fat fighters? And I tell you, message them, ask how they're doing, sorry, I got something in my eye, guys. Might be an eyelash. But, message them, ask how they're doing, address them by name if you know their name. I know on Instagram that's kind of hard sometimes because you don't know their real name. And then just be like, hey, I've got this product. I'm looking for someone to do a 90-day challenge with me. Would you be willing? Now, if I'm giving you a script, if I'm sending you a script, please do not copy and paste it and send it. Please go to their profile. Look, see if they have kids. Hey, how are you? You having a good weekend with your daughter? You having a good weekend with your niece? Or you having a good weekend with your 3 kids? I know this might seem random, but I'm looking for someone to test out a product, and I thought it'd be really cool to get to know each other better, so I wanted to offer it to you. That sounds so much better than, will you try Fat Fighters for $23 a month for 3 months? Be personable, guys. A script should be a guideline. Now, again, this is not what I'm talking about when someone's like, I don't know what to reply. If I'm saying, here, say this, say this. But if you're asking me for a script, what do you message your potential distributors when they say that they don't have the money? I've been getting, sometimes I'll just copy and paste you something just because I'm in a pinch. But you should still be taking that and making it your own. Like, that's a template. That is not copy and paste it as a script. But I've been getting a lot better with being like, tell them you understand, tell them that no one starts the business, because they have money, and let them know some of the options for getting money. Things like babysitting, selling old electronics, old clothes, blah, blah, blah. So this way you guys have to literally type it yourself. Because even if you're just forming what I just sent you into, my video is going to cut off, guys. I'll type the rest of this. Okay, so I made a little bit extra room on my phone, and I'm just going to merge the videos together before I upload them, which means I'll probably have to put it on YouTube. So I'm going to try and pick up where I left off. I didn't rewatch my video to know what I've already said, But so what I was trying to get at is that, like, if I send you talk about this, this, and this, and you just make that into sentences, then you're making that your own. If I send you something, read it and then write it again. Like, don't copy and paste it. Like, if you click copy and then click paste, it's gonna be my words, or it's gonna be Jessica's words, or it's gonna be Kelsey's words, it's gonna be Sarah's words, or whoever's. But if you read it from wherever you asked and then you type it yourself to the potential, first off, it's not going to be the word for word. Second off, it's going to sound like your voice, not my voice, not their voices. And third off, it's going to sound more personable because you're not going to sound like a robot. You're not going to type like a robot. You're going to type like yourself. So scripts should be templates for you. Yes, every now and then we get into a pinch and we need to just copy and paste something. But if that's the exception, if that's a rare thing, then you're doing good. But let me put it this way. Do you have anyone on your team, upline, downline, sideline, that lives in your state? Do you have anyone that went to high school with you? Do you have anyone that lives in your city on your team? Because if you, not on a different team, but on your team that talks, because if you do, then you guys probably have mutual friends. So if you guys are all using the same copy and paste cold message script, then chances are so-and-so over here got that message from you and your sideline and your upline and your downline, not intentionally, but because that person's on each of your friend lists. So make it personable. If the script is, hey, I'm so excited we got this Ruby bonus. Actually, hang on. Let me pull up real quick on my tablet a script so this way I can show you how to tweak it, kind of thing. Okay. So, for example, a copy and paste script would be, hey girl, I wanted to reach out to you because I'm constantly seeing positivity and happiness in all your posts. I wanted to see if you've ever heard of It Works and thought about having an at-home business. I've been doing this for just over a year now and retired myself and my husband will be in the next year. I hope you'll give me a chance to tell you about this because I'd love to have someone like you on my team and be able to help you achieve any of your goals and dreams you have. Now, that is a copy and paste script. It is a lot more personal than, have you tried that crazy rap thing? Please don't send that. But a good way to take that from a copy and paste script and edit it even more is, hey Katie, I've loved seeing your kids grow over the last 6 months that we've been friends on here. How old are they now? They're so adorable. I love how happy you always are with them. I would love to help you be with them even more and not miss anything. Have you ever thought about working from home? I've been doing this for over a year. It's definitely been amazing. I'm completely working from home and I'm about to retire my husband too so we can be a full-time family. Let me know if I can tell you about it some more. I would love to have you on my team because you just seem like such a great mom and like you would be such a great friend and be able to help people too. I'd love to help you reach all of your dreams. Let me know what you think. Now that's not copy and paste. I can't send that to every single person on my friends list. So take a script and use it as a template. Use it as a guide and make it your own. So, it's been a lot longer video than I wanted it to be. But so my task for you today is I want you to take a screenshot of a message you've sent. If you haven't sent one, then great, no problem. I want you to take but let me address that in a second. So I want you to take a screenshot of something you said. So like I could use this conversation and screenshot it. You can cross off the names. You can cross off the rest of the conversation. That is fine. I just want to see the copy and paste cold message script, blah, blah, blah. I want you to take that screenshot and post it in the comments here. And then I want you to reply to your own comment. Reply to your own comment. Not a new comment, but reply to your own comment with either how you could reword it or a screenshot of how you tweaked it for someone different today. Okay? It's going to take longer. It's not going to be copy and paste 100 cold messages in 10 minutes. It is going to take longer. But that extra minute you take scrolling through their page before you send them the message to edit it to match who they are, could turn them from opening the message, seeing it's another oh, they're trying to recruit me, blah, 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 to actually wanting to talk to you, because clearly you actually care about them, and clearly you want to help them, not just whoever will sign up next. This is Leo, guys. He is a fat, lazy cat, and wants to be in the middle of everything always. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead, merge the two videos. Probably gonna have to upload it to YouTube, and then I'll go ahead and post it in the page. Alright, guys? Oh, and if you haven't sent the whole cold messages or whatever, you don't have a copy and paste script yet, I just want you to screenshot, or maybe you do cold message, but you're already doing what I'm saying. I want you to just screenshot a good personalized. So even if you've never done it before, now's your opportunity to be like, okay, here, let me personalize a message, blah, blah, blah. I think that this is going to help a lot of you feel better about cold messaging too, because I'm not saying, none of us are saying, be a robot to all these people and just bombard everyone with a message. No. Be a friend. Build a relationship. So even if you've never sent a copy and paste script, just either screenshot a good personalized one that you've already sent, or do a personalized one and send it and screenshot it. Again, feel free to cross off the potential's name. Feel free to cancel out the rest of the conversation. That is fine. Feel free to protect your baby. Your potentials are your babies. They're your egg. Protect it. Don't let anyone have it. That's fine. On the other hand, this is a safe group. If I find out that any of you were taking someone else's potentials because of these messages, or because of anyone screenshotting anything and asking for help, you will be removed from the group and any other team pages that you're currently in that I have any say of. Alright, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and upload this so you guys can get started.